And timer, please note the time, 4 to 6 minutes for this speech.
Leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. Master of Ceremonies, ladies and gentlemen, and most welcome guests, good evening to one and all.
Good evening.
Now, Toastmasters International Organization, an organization that we are very proud of. Now, whenever somebody asks us, what do we do in Toastmasters? We tell them, we make leaders. And that's how we bribe them to come into Toastmasters. And indeed, it is true. Ladies and gentlemen, in Toastmasters, we focus on two things per se: the communication skills and the leadership skills. Leadership skills are developed and nurtured through various ways. Through the club officers leading the club, leading areas, divisions, and through this particular project about which I'm here to talk about. It's known as HPL, that is High Performance Leadership Program. Now what is it? In simple words, it is a leadership project. You select a project, as DTM Drill mentioned as well, and you lead it. You take it from the scratch and you see it to its completion. It's a 5 step-by-step guide on how you can properly lead a team. And there's a leadership assessment before and after. You evaluate yourself before, how you are as a leader, and then you go through all these steps, and then you evaluate yourself afterwards as to what you learned. Now the question here that comes is, why HPL? Why do we talk about HPL? Ladies and gentlemen, first thing, it earns you a credit towards your Advanced Leadership Silver. So it is necessary for you to achieve the target of DTM. Second of all, it enhances your leadership skills. So if you want to improve a lot of many ways that you can develop your leadership skills, this is one of them. It enhances your leadership skills. And also, you get to experience the leadership aspect of Toastmasters in its true spirit. Now, in order for me to do this, the project that I have selected is, of course, the Area 3 contest, which is going to be held on the proposed date of March 18th, 2016. This is going to be the project that I'm going to be working on as my HPL. Now, for me to do this project, I have to come up with a Mr. Vision and a Mr. Mission. These two things will help me, will give me a direction as to what am I supposed to do. So let's have a look at the main point and the main purpose of our presentation today, and that is the vision that I'm having. Ladies and gentlemen, for our area contest, I want it to be well organized, quality oriented, and in some ways a unique area contest, in which everyone gives their best and it becomes a benchmark for others. Now when we talk about the contest being well organized, I just want the contest to start on time and end on time, because our contests usually don't. Quality oriented, when we talk about this, it means everybody and everything that happens is of top-notch quality. The contesters, the master of ceremonies, the contestants, the judges, everything is of top-notch quality. And when we talk about it being unique, it means when people walk in and walk out, they see something that they not have seen before. And when they walk out, they say, this is how it's done. Now when we talk about mission, now don't be bothered by all the text that's written, allow me to explain it. When we talk about the mission that I came up for the area contest, we want to identify key result areas that we have to focus on. Empower the team, develop their performances by giving them the opportunity to learn, and ensuring a high standard performance, ultimately showcasing the best area contest that we, of course, want to have. Now, in order for me to go ahead, we came up with some core values. These core values are something that are going to guide me, and the values that are going to keep in the core, and everything is going to revolve around them. There are 4: quality, commitment, integrity, and teamwork. These are the core values that I'm going to be focusing on. Now, when we talk about your role in all of this, through your commitment and our teamwork, we're going to ensure an area contest that has quality and integrity. And of course, the tagline, or to summarize the whole thing, the theme of the area contest is showcasing the finest. We already have the finest clubs in the area. We have Manama, we have Best, Yokogawa, and Bahrain Arabic Toastmasters, the finest clubs there are, and we want to showcase them when it comes to our area contest. Now, if you get to work with us, the question is, what are you going to get out of it? Why am I boring you with all this presentation? If you get to work with us, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to experience team spirit in its true essence. You're going to demonstrate what you have learned so far as a leader. You're going to get proper recognition and appreciation, something that I hold really dearly, and that is appreciation. You get to work with us, you will be appreciated. And you will get an opportunity to, of course, learn, grow, and thrive. Ladies and gentlemen, as I keep mentioning every time I come here and go everywhere else, individually we can achieve something, but together we can achieve everything. Let's work together and let's have a beautiful and wonderful Area 3 contest. That's right.